What's up, YouTube? Zach's back with another attack, and my beautiful wife is here with me. What's up, Ashley?
Nothing.
So, I have a joke for you, babe.
Oh, okay.
So, a man gets on the scale, and he's sucking in his tummy, and his wife walks in and goes, "That's not gonna help at all." And he goes, "Sure it is. That's the only way I can see the numbers."
Oh.
Zach's back with another attack, so come on in and just relax. Hit subscribe and join the fun. You're Zach to the future now, son.
So, how do you think that the wedding went?
Good.
Good. What do you think was the best part about the wedding?
I like the first look and our vows.
My favorite part was probably getting to hear you sing as you walk down the aisle.
You didn't even know it was me.
I didn't know at the moment that it was you, but once I figured out it was you, it made it that much better. And I've gone back and watched it more than once and loved hearing you sing. It was really special. What do you think could have been better? Anything?
Well, the food wasn't on time,
Yeah, it was.
but it wasn't professionally done, so it's not.
Yeah, but it tasted good.
It did taste good. It was good.
I also really liked the speeches. I think that
Yeah.
Harley and Eric and my dad
Yeah.
did a good job.
Yeah, they did good.
Yeah. What did you think about Mackenzie doing the pictures for the wedding?
I love her.
Yeah,
I
me
love
too.
her.
She did really good. The preview pictures that we've seen have been amazing.
She made a gif.
Yeah, that gif was incredible of me swirling you around.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was perfect. And she really made things fun. It wasn't just like, hey, awkwardly stand around and take a picture. It was more like,
None of it was really posed.
kiss her, and yeah, it was like, make up a secret handshake.
That was ridiculous. It's a terrible handshake.
Yeah. And, yeah, like, twirl her around, and I agree. She made the first look really special and really cool.
It all went by really fast.
It really did go by fast. Everyone says that, but I didn't realize how fast it would all go by until it was actually all said and done, and it was,
And then it was done.
yeah, and then it was just done, and everything was over, and, you know, it felt like months of planning was over in, like, the blink of an eye. I thought everyone was exaggerating, but that's totally true. Do you have anything to say to the guests of the wedding?
Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, everyone who came, everyone who watched on Facebook and on YouTube. Thanks for being there, being a part of it. Even the people who couldn't come, but still sent us messages or sent us cards, whatever. Definitely appreciate it and means a lot to us. This has been, 8 years coming?
Something like that.
Yeah, long time coming, and it's good to finally be married. We got our rings.
It's really weird.
Yeah, they're pretty. If you could get married to another man,
Why are we doing this?
who would it be?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds it is.
Yeah.
You could have a Deadpool wedding.
Yeah! I could do the zipline thing. Why can't you just leave them?
They're bugging me. Get it? Bugging me? What did you think about the
You
Civic?
didn't answer. Whoa.
Wait, what?
If you marry any other woman, you don't get to skip that question. You don't
I
have
can
to
skip
answer
that
it.
question.
No.
This is a setup.
You set yourself up!
This is a hardcore setup.
You did it!
I wouldn't marry any other woman.
Bullshit.
I'm so glad that I
Bullshit.
can marry
No,
you because
you
you
don't- no.
are the best wife. Look at this. You're the best wife ever. I love you. I wouldn't marry another woman.
You're lying.
Mwah.
No, that's not an answer. You
Mwah.
have to actually answer it.
This is a hard question.
You came up with it.
Is Jessica Alba still hot? Mila Kunis.
Okay.
Mila Kunis.
She's hot.
Yeah, she is hot. What can I say? Okay, what did you think about the Arts United Center?
I liked that it wasn't a traditional venue, and I really liked all the exposed brick. It looked really cool, and there was really cool features that we didn't have to like add to it, and we didn't have to decorate that much.
Yeah.
It was all really
But
cool
what we
as it was.
Right. But what we did decorate, I thought was really cool, and they were really open with what we could decorate and how we could
They were
decorate.
amazing. They worked with us really
And-
well. They
And
worked
we
within
didn't
our
need
budget.
a caterer. They worked with our budget.
We didn't have to fight for any spots because
Yeah.
all we had to work around was their film schedule or theater schedule, whatever.
Right. They even had the loading dock we could bring our big items into and set up the day before, and it really worked out well, I thought.
Mhm.
It's a good venue.
There's a park and a fountain right outside.
Oh yeah, right outside there was that big fountain, and it was great for pictures. And I may have fallen in a couple days later, but
Fallen in.
that's a different story.
You did it on purpose.
I may have jumped in a couple days later.
Don't lie to
Murder.
YouTube.
Oh, and also Mitch and Luke were
Phenomenal.
Mitchell and Luke were phenomenal. They really helped us every step of the way. And would you mind telling a little bit about the story of how you singing came about? Because I didn't know anything about that, and apparently Luke helped you to get that put in without me knowing anything about.
Yeah, I mean, I had planned it for about a year. I had wanted to do it, but I didn't know how to do it. So I was actually gonna try to get your professor from school to help me with it.
Oh wow.
The one that actually like produced songs and stuff, but you had said that he like charges money for that, and I was like, I don't want to deal with that, and he's probably really busy. So I put it off, and it was about a week before the wedding, and I was like, I really want to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. So I texted Eric, and I actually texted Eric. Well, it was actually 2 weeks before the wedding, but I texted him and he didn't say anything. So then I sent a message to Chris from the band.
Okay, Eric Sherman.
Yeah, and he was like, I can't help you with any of this. Text Eric. And I was like, I did. And he didn't say anything. And he was like, okay, hold on. And then, like, 10 minutes later, he was like,
Chris got
call
Eric
Eric.
again?
So I called Eric, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Send help.
SOS.
Yeah. So he was actually supposed to bring me the portable charger the day you guys left on the bachelor party. That's what he was talking to me about it when he came up, and then you and Adam were like, what's going on? And I was like, just go. You don't need to know. And then he gave it to me 2 days later, and then I recorded it, and then the next day I gave it back to him, and then he put it on a thumb drive, and then while we were decorating Friday day, I gave it to Luke. And he did a sound check after we left.
Cool. I think it turned out really well.
It was all very last minute and sneaky, and I was proud of it.
Well, I definitely didn't know anything about it, so.
Yeah. That
And
was,
like I said, it made it really special.
yeah, but I mean, like I said, I should have had Eric say something to you on stage.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause those
maybe
would've
Eric
been
should have said something so I knew.
Good pictures. Because I told Mackenzie about it.
I think the surprise was still there because I was standing there
Okay,
like,
but like you would have cried.
what is this song?
Yeah, but it was more like, what's going on? Versus,
Yeah.
oh my god, and then you would have cried, and
I
that
may
was
have,
my goal.
I may have teared up a little bit from that, but
Yeah.
I do have to say that I may have known it was you if it didn't sound so good. You sounded like professional, and it sounded
that's true.
It sounded like it was a legit recording artist. So I thought it was just a different version of this song. I didn't realize it was you at all. So I was... You have a beautiful singing voice. I love you.
I love you too.
And I think we had a good wedding.
Yeah.
And I'm happy you're my wife.
I'm happy you're my husband.
What was your experience like on the first look? Because for me, we all got ready and we're kind of being pushed around the Civic so that I didn't see you before. And then we all got ready and went over there. I was escorted with somebody covering my eyes because I could not walk without thinking I was going to run into something or fall.
It was
And
funny.
Yeah. So what was your experience like? What was going on over on the girls' end?
Well, we got ready, and the girls were late getting ready, which is why you had to be shuffled around because
I was sorry to interrupt. I showed up at the venue half an hour late anyway, so that's totally fine. Everyone was calling me like, "Where are you at?" And I was.
yeah, but we were like an hour late getting ready. Everybody else was.
Yeah, I was a half hour away when it was time for me to be there. So.
Well, we all need to be late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
But they were all late, and I had Emma and Becca go out to figure out when you guys were getting there. Get your hands down. And so yeah, I was shuffled around a lot too, because I'm the one that can't be seen.
Right.
But once we got you in a secure place, then we walked out, and then we went to Foster Park, and we beat Mackenzie and Sam there. So we were just kind of walking around. It was hot. It's a big dress. And I actually did a first look with my brother first.
No, I didn't know that.
Well, Mom wanted to do it, but he's not very... Like, surprise didn't show on his face or anything. Like, he's not emotional, I guess is the word to use. But, so, I don't know that... It was kind of just like, okay,
Yeah.
here we are. But we did that. I think we did too many pictures. I walked over with Mackenzie so she can look at the space where I wanted it done. And she was like, well, it'll look really cool over here as far as lighting goes. And we kind of talked through it. And then we just sat and waited for you to get there. And that was it. There was like a little cove where if you had been paying attention, which I don't think you would have been looking for me, really. But from where you guys parked to walk to the beginning of the Foster Park, you could have seen
through.
me. Yeah, like I said, I don't think you would have, but it was really funny because I was standing there and Jay was standing in front of me and he had his arms crossed.
Like a bodyguard?
Yeah. Yeah, and then they intercepted you and made you walk blindfolded. And then they set you up first, so I got to walk up to you.
What was your reaction when you got your first look at me?
You were really handsome.
You were really pretty.
Mm.
Okay, last question. What has people said? What have blah 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 blah? What have people said about your ring, if anything? Have you gotten comments on your engagement or your wedding ring?
Yeah, I mean, they said they really liked the rose gold. A lot of the ladies at work said that they liked it a lot. I know Harley loved it when I first showed it to her, when I picked it out. I don't really talk to many other girls besides the ones that were in the wedding party, but they all really liked it. But they were basic. Emma was there when I picked it out, and then I showed Becca and Bailey, and they all saw it and they liked it. But yeah, I think the rose gold thing, a lot of people like, and they like that the band's all twisty and it's not just...
Yeah, it is really pretty. Big thanks to Hellsberg Diamonds for these beautiful rings. Ashley bought mine, and I didn't realize which one she had gotten or anything like that, so she actually showed me that night, and I was just in awe. It was so good looking, and I was really happy with it.
I didn't want to have to go back.
It turned out really well, though. I love our wedding rings, and I love my wife.
That was awkward.
Let's do it less awkward then.
You're supposed to stay there, and I'm supposed to...
Oh, okay, do it.
You still didn't follow it.
Alright, I'll do it this time.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
I'm not doing it.
One more time.
No.
I promise I'll do it.
I don't believe you.
I promise. I pinky promise.
Can't help you, I'm sorry.
I know. The other day at work, we were cleaning, and I had somebody take my ring off my finger because I had to. I was using one of those scrubber machines that scrub the floor, and then it takes all the dirt and stuff and water inside of it, and I had to clean that out a little bit, which was really gross. But I had somebody take the ring off my finger so that when I had my hand in there, I didn't get crap all over my ring. And while they had it before I got it back, they showed everybody else who I work with, and everyone was just talking about how dope it is. So it's really cool. Everyone likes it. You're welcome. Alright, well, thanks for being on this video, Ashley. Thanks for being my wife. Thank you for everything you do and the wonderful person you are inside and out. Thanks for stealing my shirt. That's my shirt, lady. What are you?
Comes with being married.
You know.
What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine.
And what's chocolate is probably yours too.
Oh, for sure.
And if there's a dog,
Oh, that's mine.
probably yours too. Or you want it to be anyway.
I had a cat this morning, so that was close.
Was it Moodley?
No.
Aw. Thanks for watching, guys. You can go and watch our other wedding videos. That's going to be part of a 30-day vlog series for the wedding, which includes the entire live stream of the ceremony, cut to about 30 minutes in to start the ceremony. And be sure to check out everything else on the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Zach.
I'm Ashley.
Don't do crack, and I'll catch you in the future.